All right, guys, last thing in the series is Tip Tuesday. My name is Cindy. I am from Nashville. If you don't know me, I have been a Shipt shopper for 4 years. This is the last installment of a 5-video Tip Tuesday series borrowed from Florida Mermaid Shopper. Florida Mermaid Shipt Shopper. I'm sorry, I've probably been saying that wrong for the whole series. So she posted these on her Instagram and I borrowed them, because that's what we do. We're going through 10 things that take zero talent but will get you 100% respect. Let's go over real quickly the other ones that we've already done, and then we'll get to the new ones for today. Being on time, work ethic, effort, body language, energy, attitude, being coachable, and being prepared. So if you missed those, go back and watch, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss next week's Tip Tuesday. And if you have something that you would like me to cover on Tip Tuesday or FAQ Friday, please put that in the comments or message me on whatever social media channel you're viewing this from. So today, last but never least, my favorites. 2 things: passion and doing extra. We're going to save doing extra because it's a very heated topic sometimes. Passion. So some of us are better suited for different things. I have a passion for serving people and for helping people, which makes me very well suited for this job. I also have a passion for teaching. So those things kind of go hand in hand. I love helping people. I love teaching people. I also love learning, so it's really fun for me to find and dig for information. But teaching Shipt is easy for me because I learned it all as I went, and I still learn things, of course, every day, but I absolutely love helping you guys to be awesome. We learned very quickly, and by we, I mean those of us in Nashville, we learned very quickly that helping each other helped Shipt as a whole, which helped us, because the better our shoppers are everywhere, the more customers we get through word of mouth. Shipt can pay for all the advertising they want to, but if they don't have good word of mouth, there's only so far they're going to grow. We have one customer here in Nashville that I know has brought us at least 10 customers. I mean, she's in the suburbs, like in Mount Juliet, Old Hickory area, and I know that she has brought us at least 10 customers, probably more than that through the chain. But so word of mouth certainly works, especially in those early days when we didn't have a lot of media advertising, and it was mostly social media. Media being radio or television or billboards and things like that. Most of the advertising was done on social media or paid internet ads. So we're getting a lot more ads now. Sorry, hope I'm not blocking the camera. Trying to adjust a little. So what is your passion? What do you have a passion for? And you can take this passion, whatever it is, into your shopping, or you can use Shipt to fuel your passion. If you do charity work, and there's a certain thing that you have a passion for, Shipt can help pay for that and help you to be able to give more time to that. I'm able to take more time off to volunteer at school and at church and things like that because I'm a Shipt shopper. So I have a very flexible schedule. If your passion is your children and family, well, you have an extremely flexible job to do that. So go ahead and put that passion into your job as well so that you can be successful and keep it and love it and enjoy every minute of it. There are, of course, stressful moments in this job, and it's not always cookies and cream, so not always unicorns and fluffy rainbows. So you've got to bring your passion, whether that is shopping and serving your customers, whether that is meeting new friends, making new friends, same thing. Whether that is getting to know new people in the store, getting out of the house. I know a lot of people, if you're a stay-at-home mom or have ever been one or know one, you know that if you don't get out, sometimes it can be very isolating. So it's really a great job for moms for us to get out. If you're in school right now and working towards whatever your life passion is, it's a great job for you to be able to focus on that as much as you need to and be able to work part-time. So whatever that passion is that you have, consider that Consider that your fuel for your shopping and just bring it with you. Doing extra. I'm not going to tell you to go buy gifts for your customers. That's a very hotly debated topic. Do I do it? Occasionally, if I'm celebrating a milestone, I might take a cake or something from the deli, or flowers or something like that, or balloons. If there's a birthday for a regular customer, or especially their children, or someone is sick, I might get some flowers or a balloon or chocolates. If I know I'm delivering to a house full of children and everybody's got the flu except for mom, which typically is the case, I might get a chocolate bar for mom or something like that. Sometimes during the holidays, I'll do little goodie bags and make sure that some of my customers get those. I forget them a lot, so usually my Halloween bags last through November because I forget to take them. But you do want to be careful about allergies with those, and I think Shipt has asked us not to make things. There went my pencil jar. I know, right? Shipt happens. So completely lost track. Has asked us not to make homemade treats, so I think at some point, I'm not sure, but just be careful of food allergies. I don't buy anything with nuts just because I don't know everybody's allergies, but if you're aware that a customer has a lot of allergies in their house, or dairy sensitivities or anything like that, or just is, has a certain diet, sometimes it's easier to just get a little goodie bag of toys. I think Valentine's Day, I found some little little hearts with parachutes on them, and cards and stickers or buttons or something like that. So it doesn't have to be candy. It doesn't have to be edible. Sometimes it's as simple as a thank you card. I know we have some thank you cards in the Shipt shop, or you can use index cards if you want to. Sometimes I have even written a note on the paper bag, especially if I have a new customer and it's a porch drop. I'll put a note: thanks for using Shipt. Have a wonderful day, and love your shoppers at DM, and done. So it's as simple as having a Sharpie in your car or in your purse or pocket or whatever. So doing extra doesn't necessarily mean buying things. Doing extra means being thoughtful and thinking about your customer, and making sure that you allow the time to fill their needs. If you have a customer that you know is high maintenance and it needs extra time, you're going to schedule that extra time for the order and for your day. If you're in checkout and you haven't processed your order yet, you're going to go and they ask for something else, you're going to go back and get it. Yes, you can check out twice. Of course, everyone would prefer to check out once, but you either get out of the line and go get it, or you go through the line again and get it. If you've already processed the order, that's a whole different thing. Depending on the necessity of the item, you can contact Shipt and they can help you. I'm not going to try to answer that because I've gotten different answers. Sometimes they can help you get that done, but usually the member is going to have to place a separate order, but they can maybe waive the fee for them. Maybe. So, I'm saying maybe because I can't guarantee that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and sometimes it's different processes and things like that. So just doing extra just means being focused on your customer and meeting their needs and making sure that you communicate with them what you need. And sometimes that requires 20 texts or a phone call about an item when you can't figure it out. During the holidays, it's a really, really big deal, and to get certain things. So certain spices and cranberry sauce. I don't know. So say there's no sage on the shelf, I pretty much wipe out looking at every possible department. Produce, I ask everyone. I look in the meat department, see if there's a stash. I ask the manager, is there any sage anywhere in this store? And I will Google what's a good substitute for sage. What can I substitute? What can I offer my customer if I don't know? So that's what I mean by doing extra. Extra is paying attention to the things that appear to be important on that order and the things that you know that are important to your customer. when I'm shopping for a family, if the wife is primarily doing the orders, if I find out there's an item that is the husband's favorite, I do everything I can to get that item and make sure that he gets what he needs. Sometimes husbands are not always keen on Shipt in the whole process, but by golly, if we keep bringing that magic, then guess what? He's gonna say, okay, you can do this. When you have a first-time member, extra time. Please don't try to do a double with a first-time member. Please allow extra time to talk about Shipt with your member and how they can get things that maybe aren't in the catalog, what things they can and can't get, which I'm not going to discuss today, and what kind of notes they can put on their order, and like if they want early delivery if somebody's sick and they couldn't get it, if it's possible, explain to them that they can put a note for early delivery, but it's not always possible, but also that we will not deliver early. If they don't put that note, we'll be in the window. So that's what I mean by doing extra, and I really got nothing else. So that's wrapping up this series. So all of the things, zero talent. You do not have to be magic to do these things. You just have to know them and do them and implement them. So which one, tell me, which one, wherever you're watching, tell me, which one are you going to do today? Let's go through the list. Zero talent, 100% respect. And I promise you 100% results if you will take the time to learn and do these things. Be on time. Have a good work ethic. Put 100% effort into your work. Body language and energy is high and up and appropriate for whatever situation you're in. If you're delivering to the hospital, obviously you're not going to run in there doing cartwheels delivering groceries. You are going to be quiet, deliver the groceries, say thank you. Is there anything else I can get for you? Have a great day. Many blessings. And then you dismiss, barely noticed. Okay? Read the body language. Energy, attitude, have a positive attitude, passion. What is your passion? Is it this job? Then great, you're set. Is it whatever goal you're working towards in your life? Bring that passion to your orders. Remember your goal, remember what you're working for, and bring it. Be coachable. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. There's always, always, always somebody that knows more than me and more than you. So there's always somebody that can teach us something. For example, I'm stealing this post from the Florida Mermaid Shipt shopper. So guess what? Doing extra. Be awesome, guys, and be prepared. So which one of those things, and if you didn't watch all the videos, go back and watch them. Maybe you'll learn something, maybe not. There's all kinds of little stuff worked in there. Subscribe, because I will see you again Friday for FAQ Friday, hopefully, and trying to get some of these done ahead of time so that I'm not missing days, and because, life happens. So if you're not subscribed, please do that now, and I'll see you guys again either Friday or Tuesday, and I hope that you have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.